Number of guns down here. I don't know why there are so many guns, but I'm not complaining. That's not what I wanted. I think these will be useful.
Blood toxin.
Don't mind me while I make my way through this. Alright, where's that guy? Here. How did that not hit him? That's more like it. There's more, I think. Yep. Ouch. So, I'm not sure that actually opens. Or that. I guess, you know, this isn't part of the mine. Like, I guess the antlions dug all of this. Maybe. Although it's quite big. And I'm not sure how the antlions get into there, although I mean they can fly and they can dig, so I guess they just, you know, go up and around. Where is he now? There he is. So they look like a bit like beetles. The antlions look like, I don't know what they look like. Oh, fail. Let's try that again. These are fairly big caves, actually. With the these might be natural caves because of the stalactites and stalagmites. I forgot which ones are up and which ones are down. Although, if you've been to any real caves, you know that the ones coming down usually matches the one coming up, because basically they formed when water drips down through limestone and it melts the limestone, and then it deposits it back into these shapes. So as the water drips down, it creates these structures, and so everywhere you have one hanging down, the water will drip down and it'll form a corresponding one underneath. So it's kind of strange that they don't match. In a real cave they will almost always match top and bottom. Antlions can't swim, so he's drowning. I mean, there is water, and so it's expected for there to be these formations in this cave. Barnacles, not sure how they got here. But the antlions will fly into them. Especially if you do that. And oops. I'm not sure if they just keep coming. Huh. The caves, I mean, they're quite good looking actually. We got bump mapping now. If you remember, back in Half-Life 2 and in episode 1 there wasn't any bump mapping. The specular mapping, you can see the shiny bits. And if we shine the torch on it, you can see the bump mapping as well. The shadow that the light makes. So yeah, episode 2 was I think like 3 years after episode 1, so quite a long time. Maybe not quite 3 years. But it's definitely quite a bit later, and also they had the opportunity to update the game engine, clearly. Ouch. And so, you know, there's a lot of graphical advancements in between Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and Episode 2. And, you know, the Half-Life 2 engine has, or the Source engine is what it's called, has kept up fairly well with technology. Like, I mean, I'm not a programmer, but from what I understand, they made it very modular, and so it's you know, it's possible to add new functionality to the engine. Wow, where did he come from? And although it's and of course the Source engine has been used for Counter-Strike Source and Left 4 Dead and Portal and Portal 2. You know, and in every new game that comes out, there's improvements to the engine. Anyway, that's not all that relevant to us here, aside from the fact that, you know, it's still the game, it's still the same engine. It's just being, you know, continuously updated, and you can see the effects of it here with the bump mapping and the specular mapping. And also in the new Antlion too. I don't know what they're called, but you know, the ones that spit acid at you. They glow a bit. Anyway, technical things. And oh, we're here already. I guess I'll end that segment there, because this is a separate part. I'll see you guys in a bit.